and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're getting into a pick a card, okay? What does your person, your crush, want you to know? What do they want you to know during this time, okay? So we're gonna get right into it. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. And other than that, you guys, we're just gonna get right into it, okay? Pause the video if you need more time, and you can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the clear diamond, group 3 with the yellow stone, actually this is orange, group 3 with the orange stone, and group 4 with the blue stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's get right into it, okay? What does your person want you to know? What do they wish they could tell you? So this is the first card that we have under your stone. Very interesting, okay? This one says, separation is an illusion. Everything connects through energy. We are connected and we share a bond for one another, whether we are in direct contact or not. So you guys may be in separation with this person. You may have like an actual past with this person. This may not be someone who, we'll get more cards. I mean, that's just the first card that came out. But I'm definitely getting a feeling like this is a situation with someone that you've dealt with before, not someone who you kind of like, you know, just have something like a light crush on, you don't know very well. Like there seems like there's some history here. Could be in a past life, or it could be that you guys haven't connected in the 3D well enough yet. Like there always seems to be something that gets in the way, and that's very frustrating to them. There always seems to be other people around. There's definitely some sort of disconnect here, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, mental. This one says our higher selves are using closeness and distance to trigger everything that's keeping us apart. Another card referring to some sort of distance. So the universe is trying to get you to learn something through this experience as well. The universe may trying to get you, maybe trying to get you to be the person that will speak up more, say what you want, you know, mean what you say what you mean. The universe may be, I definitely feel that triggering energy, but this is happening intentionally, and the universe does want you to know that it has a hand in what's going on here. So don't feel like it's just your person being super difficult. You know, there's multiple things on both ends that is happening here to keep you guys apart. It's not that this person doesn't want to be around you. I'm definitely feeling like a higher influence with your situation here. It says we need to trust our higher selves. They know exactly what situations and experiences will bring us back into union. All of these cards, I'm telling you, this card deck is not geared towards people in separation. So all of the cards that we have so far, and this one I just looked at, all of them literally say something about separation. I'm like looking at the cards like, dude, all of these cards are not about separation, but all the cards that you got from this deck are about separation. So we need to trust our higher selves. They know exactly what situation and experiences will bring us back into union. So both of you have some things going on. I feel like both of you are holding back, and your person wishes that they could tell you that, you know, they're going through it emotionally. And it's not that they don't feel things for you, it's just that both of you guys are being heavily triggered by the universe. This is a union that has a reason. Like, you guys aren't just in separation just because. The universe was definitely intentional with everything that's happening right now. The separation is immensely painful and frustrating for me, but it is essential for healing. So your person wants you to know that they're doing some healing right now and they're working on themselves, but I feel like there's a lot of layers to the situation. There's a lot going on. This also applies if you feel distance with your person and it's not just like a physical separation. Someone's over it. We got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So someone definitely let go of the connection. I just heard let go and let God. Someone, and I feel like it may be you or whoever's identifying as Divine Feminine in this situation. Queen of Wands, she's sick of it. She's over it. Someone is like, this shouldn't be this hard, so I'm separating for my own good. Like, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. oh, it was hard to walk away too, because Seven of Pentacles is like an energy of having had built a pretty solid foundation and having had invested a lot of your time and energy here. But we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Or sorry, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. We already had the Queen of Wands. This is a true pair. This is a true pair. But the Divine Masculine, as I suspected, is not putting in as much energy. So the Queen of Swords is like, listen, I'm a bad bee. I'm strong. I can and I will get through this. Sure, I may bawl my eyes out in the beginning, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and wait forever. Regardless of what you have going on, regardless if the universe is triggering you, like, I don't care. It's not that you don't care, it's just like the universe is triggering me as well. This is very much so mutual. You know, I'm being asked to do things that I do not want to do. And I know you are too, but I'm not gonna sit here and baby you, because who's gonna baby me? We can be here for each other and heal each other and get through this together, but I'm just getting a very fed up energy from one party. 4 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm not gonna sit here disappointed forever crying about this situation. I'm gonna move on, I'm gonna heal. There are things left unsaid, things left undone, and a lot of this connection has not been explored, but that is not enough reason for me to sit here in this sad, crying, pathetic energy over you. Like, I'm not doing that. And you shouldn't want me to feel that way. The Divine Feminine is pissed. She is in Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords position. Like, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups. I'm so annoyed. I mean, we all have masculine and feminine energy, but the Divine Masculine is just acting like a baby, to be honest. Not wanting to tap into their masculine energy. Like, are you really Divine Masculine? T. Because you're not showing me. King of Cups, like, they have so much love to give and they do genuinely care about you. They do want to be with you, but I don't see the Divine Masculine putting in a lot of energy here. I see this as a situation where the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords is having to tap into her inner bad bee and keep it pushing. We have triumph and conflict and defeat. So you or someone, take it as it resonates. You know, energy is fluid. This could be your energy, their energy. Just apply it how it needs to with your situation. But someone was like defeated by the situation. There was so much conflict and they were just like, listen, I gotta walk away. I'm not gonna sit and be sad forever. They're still moving towards their happy beginning. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Destiny card. At the under that, we have transformation. Under that, we have wisdom, victory and success. Under that, fulfillment of wishes. Under that, like, there is a lot of positive, good underlying energy with this situation. But the Divine Feminine is like, I'm not going to do this alone, and I'm going to tap into my Divine Masculine energy to get over this situation and get through it so that I can experience happiness. And we have accelerated motion. So I feel like someone new is going to come into your dating life and offer you something of value, because this is just a situation you can't do very much with. Like, what are you actually supposed to do? And that's how you feel as well. You're like, listen, I love you or I care about you, but I can't care that you're conflicted. Like, honestly, I know you clicked on the reading, but to some degree, a lot of you don't even want to hear it. You know, you don't want to hear all this jibber jab that they have to say, because it means nothing if it's not backed by action and change. We have the love card here, so the love is undeniable, but I feel like you guys are in a position where you kind of feel like love just isn't enough. Like, this is good to hear, and I'm glad that I'm not alone in how I felt about this, and that's at least good to know. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to sit here and wait forever. It's just not happening. I commit to the practice and seeing good in all things. So you guys are trying to see the bright side and move on. And that's where we are here. They have a lot to say, but not a lot of action to back it up. And until that action is there, I don't see the Queen in this situation and investing any more energy. So we're kind of at a standstill with this one, group one. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hit me up on Etsy if you want a private read. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the clear diamond. Let's get right into it, okay? What does your person wish they could tell you? What do they want you to know? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is this one. And it says, the only thing that is scarier than fighting for our connection is leaving, because our souls know that we could never part. Wow. All right, I don't want to make any assumptions about this connection. Let's just get some more cards and see what's going on. But what I can say is there's definitely this undertone of, I don't want to leave, but I feel like I should, or I don't want to leave, but something isn't working. I don't want to leave, but I'm not completely happy. We're not seeing eye to eye. Like that I don't want to leave part is constant and consistent. The discrepancy though is like there are things that we're not, ooh, God, these cards. A lot of reminiscing. When my soul saw you, it went, oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. That's literally the card we have. Like, it's like you knew this was your person and vice versa. And then it says, know that we have met before and that we will meet again. I will find my way back to you in the next life and every life after that. Yeah, this is giving me, and I did feel that as well. Like there was a lot of cycles with this person. I assumed it was in this life, but you may know this person from a past life as well. There's definitely like an energy of, I don't want to lose you, but I feel like both parties need growth, or someone needs to grow. Someone needs like to expand before they're ready for a connection. They're not. This is giving me a big energy where it's like, you guys have to separate, but neither party wants to. It's so sad. Dude. Oh my God. We have, I will never forget the echo of your heart. An ocean of time may pass, but my heart will always guide me to yours. Doesn't this sound like goodbyes? This sounds like goodbyes. Always remember, my heart holds you when my arms cannot. Distance, like it's just this sadness, and it's like both parties know that someone needs to grow. Like someone has problems that you can't fix, or you have problems that they can't fix. Both of you have spent a lot of time together. You've been in a relationship since, you know, time, and now it's like we need to grow as people. Neither of you want to let go because you're like, I don't want to think about you being with another person. I don't want you to be with another person. But at the same time, like we're not connecting like we used to. And it's just so like, it's so like, we know that this is the best thing to do, but neither of us want to do it. You reached inside, grabbed my soul, and set my heart on fire. Stars sang in unison, the sky lit up, and life seemed all the brighter. So what I can definitely say is this person has deep, deep, deep feelings of love for you. And it's crazy because you may have had a whirlwind romance. Like this person, you worked with them for 2 weeks, and it's like you had so much like playful energy, but you really feel like this is the one that got away. Like you really feel like this was your twin flame. Like time doesn't matter. And I've had connections like this too, where it's like you don't have to know me forever to know that you've experienced me in other lifetimes. I don't need to know you forever to know that I love you. And that's just the truth. Like, and that's why love can drive you so freaking crazy, because it's nonsensical. It does not always make sense. You know, it would make sense for you to love someone after a year of seeing them, which doesn't make sense, or you know, being with them, but it doesn't make sense to be in love with someone who you barely know. Like in this lifetime, we have the death card in reverse and the devil. It's not over, but we gotta fight these demons. There's no way you're gonna be able to move forward if you don't, you know. And it's not over. We have that death card in reverse. Neither of you are letting go. But with that devil card, like something got in the way. This person, you know, they may have gotten fired, they may have started a new job, they may have moved, you may have met them studying abroad, or you know, there's some sort of separation. This could just be a breakup because you did actually date for a long time. It's such a freaking unfortunate situation. Like there's so much love here. We have the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. This person feels like, for some of you, all they did was hurt you. And they have to go be a man. And, you know, we read for energy, not gender, but this is how they feel. You know, they feel like they need to grow up. Eight of Pentacles, they need to work on themselves, either work on their finances so they have something to offer you. You know, they may have gotten lost. They don't know what they're supposed to do in this life, like, and they don't want that for you. They don't want that for them. They see you as such a light, and they see that you have such healing powers. They want you to be able to go they want you to be able to go experience a career of spirituality or healing other people, becoming a shaman, a Reiki master, yoga instructor, tarot card reader. They want you to share your energy with other people. They don't want your entire life to be focused on them. That doesn't make them feel good. That makes them feel extremely selfish, even if you don't care. Typically, Divine Feminine doesn't care, because Divine Feminine has the womb, the center of creation. Divine Feminine is truly inexhaustible because it is black matter. It is the womb. You can create over and over and over and over and over again. So Divine Feminine is like, you're not taking anything from me. Like, baby, I got the energy. Let me love you. But, you know, Divine Masculine is looking like, well, I know I don't have the energy, so I can't relate to what you got going on with the womb or whatever. But I need to grow and I need to be better for you, because even if you'll accept this, I'm giving you bare minimum, babes. I don't want to give you bare minimum. You know, they don't want that. And both of you know it. I'm hearing, what is that song called? It's a Drake song. Y'all know I always come through with the Drake references. Is it called Something Different? It's one of my favorite songs too. Who's on there? I think it's Ray Charles on there. Who is on there? But it's like, yeah, the Tower. I thought the Tower came out, but it was actually the Devil card. You got mostly major arcana cards, but the song reference was like, we know it, we both know it, I need something different, we all know it, something's been missing, you know it, like da 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 da. And that's how this feels. It's like both of us need to grow. We can't stay here. We both know that we got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. As we are now, we don't have anything to offer each other. Tower card. Everything has to kind of fall apart so that we can come back together and rebuild. And I feel like someone's taking it really hard, even though both parties know that this is what needs to happen. They don't want to do that to you, like, even if you will let them, and it makes them feel icky that you even let them. You know, like, this whole situation is just very low vibrational. We have freedom and imagination that came out. At the bottom of freedom, it says, I possess the power of free will to create my own happiness. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to tap into your life purposes, create your own lives, and then come back together down the line. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So that's an energy of, you know, not assuming worst case scenario is going to happen, but to challenge yourself to, you know, assume a reality where everything works out, and to also create a new reality. Both of you guys kind of used each other as a crutch, and it's been a while since you've focused on anything else, and or at least that's how this person feels. But I do feel it's mutual. So you'll get your person back, you'll get a chance to rebuild, but both of you guys need to grow. And if you're in the same spot that you are now and no growth has happened by the time they've grown and they've come back, if they see that you're still stuck in the past, it still won't work out, because they're gonna see you haven't done any growth. So it's in your best interest, you know, to tap into that growth, allow yourself to expand. Yeah, this reading was a lot. Hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Like this video, please, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 3 with the orange stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What does your crush, your person want you to know? What do they wish that they could tell you? So, The first card that we have that was under your stone says, nothing ever happens by chance. The universe always had a plan for bringing us and this love together, no matter the circumstances. So this person feels like it was fate that you guys met. They do not feel like it was an accident. They feel like very much so this is meant to be, or this happened for a reason. And I'm hearing I want to explore that higher purpose. So this person wants to get to a place with you where they can explore like what that is. Why did the universe put us together? Like, it feels like that hasn't been tapped into yet. They feel like there's still more to explore with you. Ooh. Oh my God. So this is definitely like some sort of karmic or soulmate connection. Definitely a connection with the higher purpose. This card says our higher selves are using closeness and distance to trigger everything that is keeping us apart. So there's a push, there's a pull, there's a hot, there's a cold. There's a day where they're showing you more energy, attention, affection, and then they kind of pull back and they're totally different. Now this one is interesting. This one says, when I pull back, it means that you need to go inside yourself and focus on your own growth and healing. So they're basically kind of feeling like you're unhealed. They feel like there's some codependent traits here, and they're kind of expecting you to be the better person, to be honest, because I do feel that these codependency, like this codependency is kind of mutual. Like, you know, they have times where they kind of love bomb you, and you have times where you love bomb them. You give them all your attention, all your energy, and then soon as you give like yourself, like soon as you give them a big part of your heart, all of a sudden they kind of pull back and they're like, oh, this is too much, or you know, they have like a change of tune, and it's really weird for you. Like, you don't know how to navigate this situation really, because it's giving you whiplash. It's like one day you're hot, one day you're cold. This is not good for my mental, like, you know, this is not good for me. You guys feel very triggered, very triggered. Okay, we got a lot that came out for you. There's those. Every cell in my body is telling me that you are my happily ever after, and I'm convinced of this, is what this card says. So it's like they're sure that you're the person for them. They feel it energetically, but there's either some work that needs to be done in the 3D, or both of you guys still need work with each other. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why the universe put you guys together in the first place, because you do have healing that you can, oh yeah, it's giving me like you can absolutely build each other up, or you could absolutely destroy each other, because both of your shadow sides are absolutely ruthless. Like, you have a shadow that will tear them to pieces, like, and so do they. And if both of you guys are triggered at the same time, it can get messy, it can get hurtful. When souls electrically connect via the heart, electrically, that doesn't make sense to me, but anyways, via the heart, time and space does not hinder communication. So you guys do a lot of energetic communication with each other. You both dream of each other. You both think of each other, and you bounce off each other during the day. If you find yourself constantly thinking about this person and you don't know why, or your thoughts don't seem like your own, it's kind of hard to explain, but sometimes you hear like a voice in your head and you're like, this is not my thought. This is not how I feel. Why did I just think that? It can be an energetic thing bouncing off of each other. I've had that happen when I was like out to dinner before with someone that's actually really close to me, but I'm like, I don't have this opinion. Why did I just think that? That's not how I feel. When you're connected to people, stuff starts getting strange. Sometimes two people who are truly best for each other will have to face greater obstacles in order to be with each other. So there's a lot of heavy obstacle energy here. It just always seems like you guys get off on the wrong foot. It always seems like there's always something with this one. There is a reason why you can't walk away. We belonged to each other from the start. So they feel like they've always been yours, you know, but they also feel like you need to heal your need to have proof of that all the time. They feel like you fly off the handle if they start to pull back, to the point where they don't even feel like they can just be themselves. Like, they don't feel like they can, because like at the end of the day, I always say it, like, I only film when I'm in a good mood. If I'm not in a good mood, I am not filming, because I can be very volatile and very toxic myself, just like everyone else can. So like, don't be under the impression that I'm always happy. A lot of people think that like, oh my God, you're always happy. And I'm like, you just saw me last week. It was not cute. And that's how I feel this person is. It's like when they just kind of pull back a little bit or they focus on other things, they don't feel like you're okay. They feel like you get panicked and you need like reassurance that you shouldn't need. And this could be vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Someone feels like they can't fully be themselves because if they're not always happy or super lovey-dovey, like they feel like, you know, you kind of get like thrown completely off. There's a lot going on here. Like they feel like they're supposed to be with you, but they also feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to happen on both of your ends in order for this to work out. We have the World card with the Fool in reverse. So it's like there's so much potential. I know you're my wish fulfillment with that Fool card, but with the World card. But with that Fool card in reverse, we always get started off on the wrong foot, or we cannot move forward until something changes. So it's just like a situation with a lot of potential where both parties aren't seeing eye to eye. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you guys are going to learn a lot through experience of this relationship, because Wheel of Fortune is like there's a lot of good, but there's also a lot of bad. You know, you think of the, like I always use the example of the game show Wheel of Fortune. You spin the wheel, you could get a vacation to Aruba, or you could get a lifetime supply of rice-a-roni. Like there's a lot of good, but there's also a lot of what the, you know, that can be, that you can gain. And Page of Pentacles is like an energy of both parties not having the tools to successfully navigate through this relationship. They need as much healing as you do, and vice versa. Like neither of you really know what to do, or both of you are experiencing this, whatever this is, for the first time. So a lot of this is learning through experience. This person was definitely put in your life for a reason, but they want you to know, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that you need healing. Even that in itself, like they can't take responsibility, you know? They have their own demons. They have their own, you know, things going on. It's like, oh, why did I know the Judgment card was here? We have Temperance and Judgment. So you guys will end up in a place of balance. You guys will eventually come to an understanding. With the Judgment card, that's just giving me divine order, divine orchestration. The universe definitely had a hand in this, but we have the Emperor in reverse. I don't feel like this is saying necessarily that the divine masculine is all at fault here. I feel like there's a lack of divine masculine energy in this situation overall, because we both have a masculine and feminine energy. And if you're in your feminine energy and you just feel, but you don't do anything to fix that or do anything to heal that, don't take any action in the 3D for things to change, the situation won't change. It'll just get worse because you'll spiral further and further into your feelings, you know? So there needs to be a balance here. So I feel like both parties are, you know, fully at fault or fully responsible. Both parties are mutually responsible for the energy and the connection right now. But your person, they won't say it because they're not taking responsibility. But they do want you to know that they feel like you're their person. That I can definitely tell you. But there's a lot going on in this situation, you guys. So yeah, that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you feel called to. And that's what I have for you today, okay? That was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, girl 4 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What does your person wish they could tell you? What do they want you to know? So this is the first card under your stone, and it says, our union is the strongest, deepest, and purest form of love that can be experienced by two entities within this universe. So first of all, okay, they feel connected to you on a higher level. There's definitely like a very cosmic, ethereal connection you guys have here. This person has made your heart feel things that you did not know were possible, and vice versa. Like, yeah. This one says, from our first meeting, you were recognized by my heart before my eyes understood who you were. So a lot of deep, super like connected energy here. I didn't get this type of energy with any other pile today. Your pile seems to be starting off right out the gate, like super, super powerful, super, super intense. Very, very strong connection. What am I missing here? Our connection is divinely timed. I will be with you when the time is right. This is why we need to, oh sorry, it says this is why you need to be patient and wait for me. Some of y'all ain't gonna like that. Y'all ain't feeling that. No matter how far away we are from each other, even in different dimensions, we will always find our way back. This is destiny. So this person is so sure you have made them feel things, honey. You have made them feel things that they have never felt before. They have never felt this way before. So they are sure that you guys are supposed to be together, but there's this element of divine timing. There's this element of divine timing where it's like, for some reason, it's the wrong time. Some of you guys may be friends with this person and you're watching this person experience another relationship and you're like, how dare you? How dare you ask me to be patient and wait for you while you're literally experiencing all of the holiday cheer and all of the love and romance with another person? Like, how dare you? Literally, how dare you? There's a lot of resentment I'm feeling from someone. You reached inside, grabbed my soul, and set my heart on fire. The stars sang in unison, the skies lit up, and life seemed to be brighter. Not all of these cards are super mushy and romantic like this. I'm telling you, like, watch one of the other piles. You will see there's a lot of struggle and a lot of connections, like especially pile 1 and 2. With you guys, it's just like this person is so sure. Always remember, my heart holds you when my arms cannot. I feel like this person is in a relationship with another person, because I can't imagine what else would be keeping you guys apart unless this is a long distance relationship and someone's losing faith or someone cheated. Like, this is giving me an energy of someone feels like it's so unfair for someone else to have this opinion because of what they've done. Either they stepped out or because the situation is extremely unfair to them. Like, yeah, and it's like, you're ready. We got the Knight of Wands. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to experience love. You're ready to be in a connection. And this person, it feels like they're playing with you. It feels like, you know, they want everything to be in their favor. Like, they're asking something very unfair of you, I feel. Yeah. We literally have the Justice card that came out in reverse. So it's like, you know, it's so easy. It's so easy for you to ask all of these things of me when you're not the one that has to sit and wait and put in all this time and energy and investment. When you're the one who gets to explore other connections or flirt with other people in front of my face, or, you know, for some of you, this person is like telling you that they love you, spending all of this time and energy with you, but won't give you that title. Like, because you guys started off as friends with benefits, and because you like said, oh, I don't want something serious in the beginning, because you said you were open to like whatever, they're like holding that over your head. And it's like, okay, we're basically like in a committed relationship because of how much time we spend together, because of the things that you say to me. We're basically, you know, in a relationship, but it's like you're holding that away from me, and it feels like torture. I feel so much like pain and like frustration and low vibrational feelings. We got a lot of major arcana cards. Yeah, and the universe is saying we got the 10 of Pentacles, but the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys can have a happy union, but it ain't gonna happen this way. It is not gonna happen by someone having to experience all of this pain and sadness and hurt and be rejected and feel like this person has other options, and that's, no. You can have a lot, but they're gonna run you out. They're gonna run you out of energy. They're gonna run you out of love. They're gonna turn you cold. And it's like, I love you now, but I can't hurt like this. You know, divine feminine feels so used and abused here. We have the Magician in reverse. So interesting. Because the divine feminine is the womb, the center of all creation. Divine feminine is dark matter. This is why, you know, women can go through so much and heal from it every time, versus men like freak the heck out. Cannot go through too many heartbreaks. It makes them like feral. Like, yeah, it hurts us, but we can get through it and we can heal. And it's like the Magician, like, oh my god, it's so deep. I don't even have the words for it. We have the Empress in reverse and the Magician in reverse. And I really feel like this true divine feminine is gonna feed off of masculine energy. You know, that's why they say that masculine energy like leads. Now, you know, it's 2020, whatever it is right now. 2021, like about to be 2022, or maybe it's 20, anyways. I don't know when this video is gonna post, so I don't know if it's, but it's like, if you misuse that energy, if you don't lead correctly, you're gonna create a freaking mess. King of Cups in reverse, like the Magician, the divine masculine is not leading correctly is what I'm saying. King of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups. You know, you're playing with her, making her feel like an option, making her feel like someone else has your attention. She's not gonna take that. She's either gonna bow out gracefully and be done with the situation and never entertain you again regardless of the potential, or you're gonna hurt her, turn her cold, and she will never be that person she was in the beginning. She will never be that compassionate being of love, and it just won't happen. We got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. I'm hearing from, I think that was from Lemonade, it's at the end of one of the songs on there, big homie better grow up, and she's talking at the end of the song and she's like, you gonna lose your wife. Like, who cheats on Beyonce? Like, are you dumb, stupid, or slow? Pick one. I know you ain't looking like that and cheating on Beyonce. You looking like that? If it wasn't for that money, sir, I know you lying. I know you lying. And that's how I feel with the situation. And I say she and he, but these are energies. We just personify them with she and he. Because we all have masculine and feminine energy here. But look, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower, the World in reverse. The situation has so much potential, but it really can go either way right now, because someone is feeling very underappreciated. Someone is feeling used and abused. Someone is feeling like they're getting the short end of the stick. Divine masculine is playing in divine feminine's face. We got the Six of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, or sorry, Seven of Cups, right? Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. So it's like, I've chosen you, but I don't feel like you're choosing me. And I'm not just gonna be hurt forever. So you're either gonna choose me soon, or I'm about to dip and you will never see me again. King of Pentacles, big homie better grow up. He has all the potential in the world, but I don't see that he's tapping into it. This is a very messy situation. Your person wants you to know that they do feel like you're their forever person, but they're not acting like it. And I can say from your perspective, they better start acting like it, or you're gonna leave. You're gonna walk away. They'll never see you. That's what I have for you guys. I'm sending you love, okay? Hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot read. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel guided to. And that was your pile. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.